Alright, I greet you lovers of freedom. If today is the first time of coming across our channel, please subscribe, like and share. This is Biafra 101 TV. Here we speak that bitter truth. Here we set the record straight. Here we say it the way it is without fear or favor, without looking anybody face. So long as what we are saying is truth, we say it without mixing words. Alright, this video is here. I want you guys to just go down and watch the video. You know, one thing about this tribal bigotries, one thing about this tribal sentiments, if you are engulfed with tribal sentiment and it has eaten into your bone marrow, you will not even know your limitations. And this is what some Yorubas, not all Yorubas, some Yorubas who are tribal bigots are exhibiting. You will listen to what this Burkinabé guy, how he addressed this tribal bigots, this Yoruba bigotry. You will listen to what he said. And not only that, even the almighty Professor Wole Soyinka in international stage, you will see how he fooled himself. You will see how he fooled himself. He has shown the whole world that he is a puppet to the West. He is nothing but a puppet to the West. You will listen to what he said about Russia and Ibrahim Traore, the face of the new leadership in Africa. You will listen to what he said. I don't know, you know, one thing I discovered, one thing, the more blacks or we blacks speak English, it looks as if the more stupid we become. The more we try to, you know, acquire education or acquire Western education, the more we lose our common sense. If you listen to what Wole Soyinka said, man, you will pity for his white hair, because to me, he's just disgraced that his white hair. He disgraced his white hair. Then you will also see this one is what? How will I put it? How will I put it now? There's this guy, this Ghanaian guy that often tour around the world. The guy went to Burkina Faso. He said he has been hearing a lot about Burkina Faso. Now he traveled to Burkina Faso to get first-hand information on what is going on ground there. Right there, you will see the people he interviewed, what they said about Burkina Faso and what they said about their beloved leader, Ibrahim Traore. You will see how people sacrifice themselves to be on vigilance. They are every night. They say ever since he took over power, they've been sleeping outside. Not that they don't have home. They are like a watchman. They are always on guard. They are civilians. Oh, they say they cannot afford to lose their president. They are here to make sure that they monitor every movement. You know, I will not talk much. I want you guys to just watch.
Breaking news, guys. They have finally traced the origin of Judas Iscariot, and they discovered that the guy is from Nigeria, Yoruba land in particular. Look at the tweets from somebody from Yoruba land. Maybe Judas Iscariot is a brother to this person. His name is Wale Adebayo. He tweeted this from America. You understand? So he said on the tweet, have you ever seen a single person from Burkina Faso praising this guy's administration? That's our beloved African president. Okay, he's asking whether you have ever seen a tweet from somebody from Burkina Faso praising the administration of our own beloved. Hey, God. Now, this guy, Africans sent me to pour you spit on your face, you Wale Adebayo. They say make I tell you, say no go better for you for your life. So you don't go collect, like you don't go collect money for back. Come they condemn a God-sent leader. Una see? Even a Yoruba man in Nigeria have come to tell us that, to tell the whole world that if it is for betrayal, leave it for Yoruba. Look at you. If you have not seen, I want to tell you now. This guy, this our beloved president, Captain Ibrahim Traore, have paid all the debts that Burkina Faso is owing. This Captain Ibrahim Traore have legalized free education in the country, starting from nursery to any level of education at all in Burkina Faso. It's totally free of charge. Burkina Faso is not paying tax. Go to I want to use your country, this self-acclaimed giant of Africa, Nigeria. I want to use that your country as a case of study. Go there and see how your own ruler, your president, is tasking Nigerians. Go there and see for yourself. You are a fool. Okay, let me not just call you a fool, because you asked the question. You didn't say you have not seen, but you asked the question, have you ever seen? Guys, just ignore this person. Maybe the guy, he don't mad before. Have you ever seen a debt-free nation before? Do you know how much Nigeria is owing China? Do you know how much tax that Nigerians are paying to buy ordinary data? The money you feel use and buy land safe. Money where they spend for data, electricity. The cost of living in Nigeria won't kill the living. They Wale Adebayo Adeba rubbish, Adeba waiting. You are there tweeting nonsense because somebody bought phone and give you for free. Somebody dash you phone so that you will be condemning someone's administration. Mind your business. If you cannot be for a dear president.
Russia of today is not the Russia that sided with African liberation. This is not the same country. This is a feudalistic, terrorist-led nation. Putin is not Gorbachev. Putin is not even Stalin, the arch criminal. Russia is the aggressor. Why are we pretending? What is this sense of obligation? If we permit that, we must not complain if on the African continent a force chooses to recolonize, to re-enslave us. We cannot drop a set of chains and then, as mature people, put our necks in another bunch of chains. Liberation should be total, should be continuous, should be sustainable. There's autonomy, there should be pride in being independent people. We do not need just to tie ourselves to the bandwagon of any nation any longer. It doesn't matter what credentials they offer.
I heard that you all sleep on the streets just to protect your president. Is it true?
Okay, first of all, it's because of the love they have for the country.
Because of what?
The love.
The love for the country? Okay.
And also, imagine they're sitting here and the president just passed and see them. That's kind of motivate the president. This is why they decided to go out and to be like, oh, if something happened in the country, they have to be alerted so they can react immediately in order to protect the president.
When did this idea begin?
Okay. So he said when Ibrahim Traore became president, they knew that the country has enemies.
Wow.
So that's why the population started thinking, what can we do to help our president to make our country develop?
Are they military men?
No.
You're civilian.
Civil, yeah.
So does it mean that each and everyone in here is not being paid?
Yeah, they're not.
For the love of your country?
Yeah,
For the love of your president?
they are not paid. Some of them are traders, like sailors.
Okay.
Some of them has their own work. So in the day they work, and at night they come here.
Burkina Faso grows everything in abundance, despite the fact that this country is hot and dry. They grow tomatoes in abundance, and the fact that His Excellency Ibrahim Traore decided to build a factory to transform the raw materials into a finished good is something that really excites my soul in this country. I finally made it to Soweto, the tomato processing factory that is right here in Bobo Dioulasso, Burkina Faso, an initiative by His Excellency Ibrahim Traore. This is more like a revolution that is happening in this beautiful country. A revolution of industrializing Burkina Faso. You know what's happening in here? All the people that works in here are literally young people from the country.
Yes, youth, young people all around here. Yeah, just us.
You built a manufacturing plant and you decided to employ the youth.
Exactly.
Is it a youth with qualification that knows how to, operate?
Let's say we have like all in here. We have like qualified. We have like a zero experience. We have like people who never even went to normal school. Yeah.
Why is that?
Attitude at work and the engagement in this vision of the president is the key criteria for us to hire people here.
What is the vision of the president?
The vision is to be ourselves, to be free, to be independent on all the way it means. Yeah, it starts with producing what we consume and consume what we produce.
So it means that you don't export the final product.
Yeah, we are on the way to do it, but focus first is inside.
And this factory does not belong to any investor out of this country, but it belongs to the people of this beautiful country.
100% owned, founded by the people of Burkina Faso from inside and from abroad.
What do you mean by that?
100% no loan. It's like putting together 10,000, 1 million safer as shareholding.
You mean the people of this country
Yeah.
invested
Yeah.
in this tomato factory?
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, the smallest share is 10,000 safer.
So can I ask a question, like how many people own this factory then?
Let's say Burkina Faso children.
A round of applause, man. This is something that I never thought it's possible.
Thank you.
But you guys have done it.
Yeah, we have done it.
No foreign investment.
No foreign investment, no bank loan, nothing.
Who came up with this idea?
The president of Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traoré.
So the country never had a tomato processing.
Back, let's say in 2000, and this factory unfortunately was closed by that time.
Okay.
And until then, this is the first, let's say, project like processing tomato. Yeah.
How long did it take you guys to build this?
Okay, let's say all the civil constructions and installations, commissioning, training the operators and everything. Let's say the construction took 12 months and the installations and commissionings was like about 3 months. Let's say we also have like a second factory in Yako.
Oh wow, this is not the only one.
Same wise, and the president is telling us maybe this year by December, by grace, we will inaugurate the third one in Tenkodogo.
No, wait a minute.